Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Scottish Country Dance Hour live on Facebook and YouTube. Hope you're all well. Hope you've got your dancing shoes on and you are ready. We've got a great programme tonight from the Roof Tailor. I'll tell you more about that in a minute. Let's go make sure that everything's working. And then once we've checked that, we will get going. Perfect. Okay. Right, I have my notes here. Everything's ready. So we have tonight's programme from the Kingston, Ontario branch in Canada, submitted by Roof Tailor. Roof's the teacher in the Kingston, Ontario branch of the RSCDS, and that was registered back in 1980. Scottish country dancing has been alive and well in Kingston since at least 1967, under the auspices of the local St Andrew's Society. We used to have over 130 members, but we're quite a small group now, and we only have classes on a Wednesday evening. Obviously not just now. They have run very successful and popular weekend workshops and balls at the beginning of November for over 40 years, but alas, that has succumbed to COVID as well. Wouldn't it be wonderful if we could all get together and have another ball? Members of the branch have devised many dances over the years, but I have only included one which has been published by the RSCDS in tonight's programme, and that is the Flower of Glasgow. So the first dance is from Book 16. It's one of my favourite dances. It's the Duke of Athens Reel, and I'm sure you heard that quite a wee bit last night. Great to see Kay Munner Casey's small but mighty. That's the way. That's the way to go. So take your partners. We'll have a quick warm-up march tonight, just to get you moving around the room, and we'll have a wee tune here to say hello to all the ones from Canada's branch tonight. It's Scotland the Brave. Warm-up march to get you going, get your legs moving around the room or your mind working. So our first dance is the Duke of Athens Reel. We'll do it 8 times because the original tune, if I play the full version of the Athens Highlanders, that will take us to 64, and then we'll just repeat each tune. Okay, take your partners. The first dance, the Duke of Athens Reel. There we go. That was our first dance on tonight's programme from Ruth Taylor. And it's a programme from Canada tonight. Lovely. So you'll need to bear with me slightly in between dances tonight. I've not got my tablet tonight. I'm using my old-fashioned, reliable music folders. I can't go wrong with the good old music folders. Okay, the next dance is called Slytherin House. Old-fashioned way and ton, definitely. Good to see you on, Graham. Hope you're well, pal. Okay, so we've got the Slytherin House with the first tune here called Ben Rhines. It says it's a traditional tune here. I couldn't get my printer to print any bigger tonight, so we'll see how we get on with this. There's a few comments already about Ramadans. I've actually got a challenge for you all when we get to Ramadan. We'll have an encore of that. I'll tell you more about it when we get nearer the time. Slytherin House, which features a snake as its emblem. It's one of the 4 houses in Hogwarts, and as such is both location and group of characters. So if you're a Harry Potter fan, then there you go. It's in the book 52, and it says here by Chris Ronald. Okay, Slytherin House. We will do this one. Let's have a look. We've got an 8 there. 8 at the end. We'll do this one 4 times. I think 4 times 32. Right. Slytherin house there from book 52. Okay, on to the reels next. It's quite funny, a few people asking each other for partners for the next one. This is actually one of my favourite tunes here. Highland Rambler. F, G, H. There we go. Highland Rambler. Okay, you may notice another tune from this set of reels. And that is simply for the fact that I put the set together before the dance got devised for the new tune. But I'm sure you'll be fine with that. Right, okay, take your partners. The next dance, Highland Rambler. It's an 8x40 bar reel, so I'll give you plenty of shots of it. I don't know how you'll join hands up. I'm sure this one has a circle, does it not, at the end? Good luck with that one. Do I have any notes with this one? I don't know. So we'll just crack straight on with this one. tiger. Go be my page turner, are you? Go be my page turner. Good lad. Good lad. Okay, that's that sorted out. Next dance is one that always reminds me of my own job. It's Postie's jig. I don't know if we've got any other Posties there tonight, but if we do, we can play this one for you. He says I'm away, he says I'm away. Right. I can picture him jumping up halfway through this. Postie's jig. Here we go. 4 times 32. I do have to say that one of the times that I've seen it, is it the double Postie's jig? It looked like it takes a lot of work, but it was great to watch. I really liked it. Hopefully once we get back dancing again and everyone does this, we can see a double Postie's jig somewhere. It's good fun to watch. Right, here we go. Postie's jig, and she says you've got to keep your wits about you, certainly with the double one as well. There's so much stuff going on in it, it's really good. Oh, whoa, even my box is agreeing. Okay, the next one of my favourites, trust me, is the Dream Catcher. The usual tunes that I play for this one. So it's Rosie and Sir Henry Daniel Gooch by Eric Allen. I've got written here some wee notes about the Dreamcatcher. What have we got here? This dance, the Dreamcatcher, was devised by Eileen Orr from RSCDS Royal Tunbridge Wells branch and first published in the Silver Anniversary books in 2001. although it's also in book 45. Dreamcatcher handmade object based on a willow hoop, of which is woven a loose net or web, and the dreamcatcher is then decorated with personal and sacred items such as feathers and beads. I'm sure you all knew that though. Okay. Okay, take your partners then. Tiger's sitting watching the door tonight. I think Tiger. Oh, there is a note that I better mention. And Jane Rose says, sadly, Eileen Orr has just recently passed away as well. So we'll play this one in memory of Eileen. Tiger's sitting here at the door. I think he's got his nights bundled up and he thinks it's Friday and that he should be keeping an eye out for people coming in and out. But looking after me. Right, the Dreamcatcher. The Dreamcatcher, that dance there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're just over halfway through our programme for tonight, which is submitted by Ruth Taylor for tonight from the Ontario branch in Canada, which is fantastic. And it opens up our dancing to all round the world. And it just proves everyone's out there dancing and enjoying the music and having fun. And hopefully it won't be too long till we can get back again. Okay, I'll just, while you're getting your sets ready, I'll just make a quick announcement and mention we've got next week is week 10 of the programmed Scottish Country Dance classes, and we've really enjoyed doing these. It's been great fun. And for week 10, I've spent a wee bit of extra time and put together a nice surprise for you. And when I say that, a nice surprise, the only way that you'll find out is by attending next week. So you'll have to all come along. We'll have a really good night. Next week, if you'd like to bring a bottle or a glass of Schlur with you, or some party food, and then at half time what we'll do is at half time we'll put a table out, and if everyone wants to do a pulled buffet, that would be a nice idea, and that would give everyone that makes teas and sandwiches every night a night off. Glass of Schlur, and we have 9 dances next week. Really looking forward to it. And then after that, I'm going to be taking a wee week off, just to give myself some rest. Also, after that, there's another 10 weeks of country dance programs submitted by email. I have received them all, and they're in a folder, so I'll sit and work through them and get them all put together. But the week after that, when we come back to it, the dance night, I'm afraid, is going to have to change to a Monday. So the 23rd will be a party night, 30th will be a night off, and I think it'll be the first Monday in March. So that means first Monday of the month is music from Scotland for myself, but that finishes at 7:30 to 8:30. That finishes at 8:30. I'll stop the stream on Music from Scotland and restart it for the Country Dance Hour. And it means that it gives other chance for other musicians to also get a slot on Facebook at night. And I'll just stick to Monday and Friday, and then I've got Daily Kayleys on Radio GH Thursday, Friday, and Shindig on Sunday. So that's quite a lot. But also Sea Cadets is starting to look like it's starting to get ready to return on a Tuesday and Thursday night, which is getting quite busy as well. Just getting ready for that. So as of next month, it will be a Monday. It'll be the first Monday every week, and it'll be great. Look forward to having you. Sorry, it is the 5th of April, Grant. I've had a long day. 5th of April will be the first Monday in April. We're already in March, aren't we? Right, okay, the Lass of Richmond Hill. It's a great dance. I really enjoy playing this one. The Lass of Richmond Hill can be called the Richmond RSCDS North Yorkshire Branch Dance, first published in the Richmond Anniversary Book 1952 to 1992. It was devised by Fiona Turnbull, one of the Richmond RSCDS members, and also an RSCDS teacher and honorary president. So a great dance to have, and I like the tunes to go with this one. So what would we like for? We'll just do this. Let's have a look. We'll just do this one 4 times, I think, just to make sure that we're safe for our extra Ramadans tonight. Here we go. Lass of Richmond Hill. That was the Lass of Richmond Hill. Oh, my box is wanting to speak to me tonight. It's trying to tell me something. Okay, next dance is Ian Powrie's Farewell to Octo-rather. And again, a sad note, the deviser of this dance just passed away the other day there. Bill Hamilton, one day before his 90th birthday, which is such a shame. I think I was speaking to Jim the other day, and Bill's devised, I think, 4 or 5 dances, and was one of the past chairmen, I believe. So Bill Hamilton, so we'll remember Bill well when we play this one. Ian Powrie's Farewell to Octo-rather. So hopefully you've got your sets ready. I'll do my traditional set of tunes for this dance. It's the original, the Bannock Stain, Jack's Pocket Ashtray, and Donald Ian Rankin. Right, where's my bits of paper for the next one? Okay, the next dance is a slightly special dance for tonight's programme because it was devised by the lady who devised tonight's dance programme, Ruth Taylor. It's called The Flower of Glasgow. It's a 3x32 bar strathspey. Now I've got written, and it's great because Ruth can tell me if I'm right or wrong here. The notes that I've found on the internet say this dance, The Flower of Glasgow, was written for Kay Munn of Kingston, Ontario in Canada. Kay Munn learned Scottish country dancing at school in Glasgow, Scotland. She left Glasgow in 1986 but rejoined the world of Scottish country dancing in the USA, where she attended classes with Terry Glasspool. In 2001, Kay joined the RSCDS Kingston, Ontario branch, and under its auspices gained her teaching certificate. So hopefully I've got that right, Ruth. If not, I'm sure you can correct us. So it's the original tune called The Minister of Birth, and then we're going to follow that by two tunes here from Muriel Johnston. Roof frae Pitlochry, which was written for Roof, and there's a wee note here that says, I didn't know that Ruth Taylor came from Pitlochry until we moved here. Since then she has visited, and it is obvious that she holds Pitlochry very dear. Ruth has been a member of the dancing community ever since she went to Canada. So that's the second tune, and then the last one I'm going to stick with Muriel's tune and play Anne Carter's favourite. Okay, take your partners for The Flower of Glasgow. The Flower of Glasgow with the Minister of Birth, Ruth frae Pitlochry, and Anne Carter's Jig. And that leads us nicely on to our last dance, I'm afraid, everyone. Which is Ramadans. So while you make up your sets for Ramadans, I'll let you know what's happening for next week, which is party night. So again, as always, bring your bottles of Schlur, bring something to put on the buffet table, and we'll have a nice pooled buffet. We'll put everything together, and I'm sure we'll have a nice feast at half time. I do have a very big surprise for you all. I do have a very big surprise for you. And you're just going to have to tune in to find out what it is, so don't miss it. 8:30 next Tuesday night, and then after that it's a week off, and then it's on to Mondays and Fridays for myself. And that makes it a lot easier as well for people to remember what night of the week I'm on. So, week 10 is in here somewhere. So the dances, although they'll be put up on the website straight after, the dances for next week's party night is Nice to See You. That would be a nice one to have at the beginning as well. Thanks to Sarah for... I gave her all the dances and I says, I'll let you put them in a nice order, and she has. She's put them in a lovely order. So Nice to See You, followed by a Strathspey, Jean Martin of Aberdeen. Then it'll be the Swilken, Paul Harrowburn, the Duchess Tree, the Luckenbooth Brooch, the Piper and the Penguin, Orchards of County Armagh, and Good Hearted Glasgow. So that's your next week's party night dances. So we'll put them up after, and you can have a wee practice of them. And it'd be good if you've got, I can maybe suggest something for next week. If you've got speakers, plug them in. And you might get a bit more than a box. That's all I'm going to say. Right, I have a challenge for y'all. So we've got Ramadan 8 times through. And then I've got an encore. I put a wee set together to try and see what it sounds like. It would be good to know how you get on dancing it if you are dancing it. So if you are going to be dancing and you don't want to tire yourself out, have a shot at the second set, and then you can let me know how you get on with it. Right, off we go. Ramadans. Ramadan, the last dance on the programme. I'm going to try a wee encore 4 times, just to see how people get on, particularly with the last tune. Right, let's see how we get on with this. Good to know. That's what happens when you look away from the music. Hopefully you got there anyway. A Ramadan's encore. Brilliant. Right, thank you very much everyone for tuning in. Thanks to Ruth Taylor for putting a great programme of Scottish country dances together for tonight's Scottish Country Dance Hour. We'll see you next Tuesday, where we have a new programme. Thanks to an extra thanks to Sarah Horn and Chris and Lee Pratt. They work together very well, providing the dance instructions and the crib sheets each week for me, which is great. So thanks to them as well. And thanks to everyone who has contributed over the last 10 weeks, sending in a programme. We do have an email box full with another 10 weeks, so if possible, don't send any more just now. Once we get past the next 10, well, once we get into the next week, we'll see how things are going, and then we'll apply, open the box for more. So see you next week. Nice to see you, Jean Martin, Swilkin, Paul Harrowburn, Duchess Tree, Luckenbooth, Piper and the Penguin, Orchards of County Armagh and Good-Hearted Glasgow. And there is a surprise for those that turn up next week. So I look forward to your company then. For now, enjoy the rest of your evening, and thanks again to everyone that supported me. This ends the weekend of 1 year anniversary, so thanks for tuning in again, and I'll see you on Friday at the Staggers. Good night everyone.